Master on the beat, let's get it.
Alright, this is your boy Brandless back at it again. Today we're gonna be showing cases one of my gameplay for my locals. We're gonna start doing more often commentary. People are be asking us, "Hey, I want to see you. I want to see you play against different meta leaders, different matchups, and I want you to go more in depth so we can learn more about the matchup." So today I'm gonna try my best to walk you through of my decisions, things that I could have done better, or things that worked for me. So let's check it out. All right. So my first turn, I play Shura, searching. That's the way to go. You want to go second against this matchup because you can like play your curve, swing for six. Um, but the good thing with Enel, I feel like you can going second is more to help you against to prevent your leader to like to prevent your opponent to maximize your strategies. So he swing, I take it. There's no need for me to counter that early. I play another Shura, just looking in the deck, see what I can add. I only have one card, Nail. Alright. Two more Dawns. You gotta be really patient in this matchup because they have a lot of cards on the late game. So you gotta be really, really patient when to go for game and when to go for board. Alright, you swing seven, putting pressure on their hand. If not, they take it, okay. Alright. He's asking me what I added. I added Enel. Having the 6 cost event, and with the first one I added Gedatsu. And having the 6 cost event, guys, is really good because if Newgate can play the 9 cost and you have no answer to it, or when they play the 9 cost Newgate, they don't have any characters on board, and you can answer that with Pain 6, kill the Newgate, and then put all the dons and maybe swing for 8 or for 9 towards his leader. It's a really good play. Because if Newgate stake is a 9k swimming to your life without done commitments, plus all the rushers they can potentially play on the next turn. So it's going 6. You also gotta be really careful because you know they put a lot of pressure. So I counter that because I'm like, he's gonna play a rusher now, right? So you don't wanna go to one life real quick. So you see he spent all his dons. He swing for 6, I take it. There's no need for me to counter the second attack. I'm still healthy. I'm 2 life. Alright. Let's see. I believe I'm on 6 dons, if I'm not mistaken. What I like to do is to go for board early. Just go for board. Because if you can, like, they're gonna lose a life every turn. So yes, the turn that I played the second Shura and I was able to attack. Okay, you attack there to his life because he had no character rested. But if I'm not going for game, I'm always going for board because you want to start eating the resources on the hand. So let's see. Alright, I'm thinking. It's always good to have counters, to have removal. That's as a nail player, that's what you want. Okay, so I go 6 to 6. Also be patient because you also want to advance your board state. You don't want to commit all your dons just to kill one character. Let's say he defend that character and then the next turn he play another rusher. Now he has 2 characters. I didn't establish my own character, and now he can get rough for me. He's a really good player, Newgate player. I believe he got top 17 on the versus regional. So yeah, I was able to eat 1k out of his hand, play my Gedatsu. The Gedatsu is a great card to play in this matchup because he is a 6k without down commitment. It's pretty good. Now let's see what he's gonna do. Alright. I believe he has 7 downs right now. So he can play the eggs, or he can play another rusher, swing for 7 multiple times, swing for 6. So here's swing 6. Like I say, protect your, like once you hit the 2 life, you wanna be here. I could counter maybe, but at the same time I have you gotta be manage your 2Ks. Don't. But I decided to take it. Let's see what he's gonna do. But when I'm triggering, I don't remember what I have. I think I'm asking American. Okay. You can argue that I should counter that attack too, so I keep myself at 2. Um, but the good thing now is that if he's swinging for 7 over another rusher, I get to heal. So defending the first one, taking the second one is not bad. Okay, so I have the 4-cost event. So he play ace, he swing for 7, I take it. I kill. That's a great trigger to have. I use my lead ability. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna discard the Enel. Yes, because now so the reason I didn't activate the 4-cost to drag to discard 1 is because I have an Enel in hand, so I get to abuse this card. And him swimming on my last life, he helped me filter my hand where I think yes. So now I got the event on my hand, and now I have potentially a good trigger at the bottom of my life. And now I put the Enel. So for 4 dons, I can play that Enel. So I believe I have 8 dons, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah. So things are. This was I think 2 weeks ago. We have a bunch of gameplay, guys. So stay tuned. We're gonna do this more often. So no matter if I win or lose the game. So I go 7 to. I put 2 dons on my leader. Switch 7. Why? Because, like I say, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill going for life. So let's start eating those counters. Okay, so I believe I have 6 dons, right? If I'm not mistaken. But we're gonna. Okay, so I do a Maru. I'm making 9k, and then I put the rest of my dons on the 7k. So on Maru, that's 9k plus 4 dons, if I'm not mistaken. That would be 12k. So he has to give me. He has not done open because he used all his done the previous turn. So he has not done open. So he has to give me a lot of counter right now. He has to give me at least 3 2Ks, right? It will be 9, 11, 13, just to get out of it. And this is when you start, putting the game towards your favor. I could have played the Enel, swim less, but I decided I have the Enel is still alive the next turn. I gain more by eating his hand or removing that ace. But that's 3 2Ks that he has to play. And pretty good. Because I have cards, I believe I have. Can I see it right now? Maybe I discard it. But I thought it was confusing. But like I was saying earlier, guys, we have a lot of gameplay that we're gonna, no matter if I win or lose, we're gonna showcase because here's to growth, to all get better. And please go in the comments and let us know. Let me know. Hey, I think you couldn't do this better against Newgate. I think this is what I do against Newgate as an NL player. Or even if you play other leaders, share the knowledge, share the love. I love talking to the community, sharing ideas, and we all get better. So right now he's 11. That's 2 2Ks. That's really good. That's what I want. Okay, so he gave me 3 2Ks. Guys, I have a habit. It's not like I don't trust my opponent. He's a great friend, great player, battle tested player. It's really good. He's really amazing. The last 3, with Newgate. So let me see. So I think it was 13. Oh, I think I went 13. Okay, yes, because I put 4 dons, right? Yeah, I put 4 dons, so it will be 13. Okay. So he gave me 4 cards, guys. One attack, he gave me 4 cards. That's amazing. So it's not like I don't trust him, but I always double check counter. I always double read the card. Why? Because I'm showing my opponent that I'm paying attention. Because people that know me, they know I have knowledge of the game. Like I know what cards do for the most part. But I read them just in case because some card says you need to do this. These cards have orders. For example, if you play Roblucci, you need to first put the 3 cards from your graveyard to the deck, to the bottom of the deck, and then you kill something. So I always wait until my opponent put those 3 cards under his deck, and then I kill because what happened? I'm just killed it. He forgets, and now we have that three extra research. The next turn he plays Gecko, and then he brings back those cards that he should have put back in the deck. It's things like that. I'm always paying attention to anything, to countering, effects, because what about if I misread something or he made a misplay and I don't caught it in time because I didn't read. I'm not paying attention to him. It's just habits. So it's 2 for 7. I believe he has 9 dons. Mistaken. So it's 2 for 7. You have to defend the first attack, unless if you would have asked me to give him 3 cards, I would have just take it. But you defend that because now he has to hit me 3 times to kill me. And eating all those cards out of his hand, if he doesn't play a Newgate, it's looking really, really good for me because he's going to be a 6K leader. He's not going to have a lot of cards in hand. And, and it's looking good for me. That's why you need to know. And, and sometimes we're going to misread the situation. And we're going to showcase any game, guys. Win or lose, we're going to showcase it because this is the point that. And sometimes we know things as a player, but sometimes we can just make misplays. It happens, we're humans. But that's why we're doing this with commentary, so we can keep learning, and don't feel bad. Maybe you see this now, you didn't know how to beat Newgate, now you know, but so he puts everything on Newgate to kill the my board, and okay, you got it. And that's when your opponent is spending all his done just to kill one of your bodies. It's looking really good for you as a player. So, even if you know, that doesn't mean the same strategy can work every time, and that doesn't mean sometimes you're gonna misplay. You're gonna go for game a turn too early. So like I said, don't care too high, don't care too low. I can go defeated. I'm the same person. I can lose all my games. I'm the same person. Because it's all about the journey. It's all about, like, to me, One Piece is about having fun, playing the game, learning, and have fun with the community. It's not all about me. It's not about all winning. It's about the journey. So I'm counting the cards. I'm doing math on my brain right now. Like, do I have enough to kill him? Is it worth it to put all my dons on my leader and go for a game? Is it worth it? Because I'm thinking, okay, let me see what I'm doing. How many dons was that? I think I have an Enel. Maybe I'm trying to do Enel. I don't remember what I did. I wish I knew how many dons I put there. But let's see what he does. So give me 2Ks. Okay, that's 10. I think I swing from. Oh, okay. There you go. Yes. So now that I remember, my reason behind is like I ate 2 cards out of his hand and I killed his board. Because what about if I put everything on my leader and he defend? And now he has the 7K rush attack, he has the leader attack, and then he plays another rush. And like you see my hand right now, like I only have 2Ks. That's why I did that. Now that I remember, that's what I did. Because it's like you're gonna see some games I'm gonna go for game too early, or I'm not gonna clear board when I should have clear board, and it cost me the game. So you gotta be, as an Enel player, and if you make misplays late game, it's gonna cost you. So he whiffed with ISO, and that's a blessing. If you guys saw our live stream where we did the giveaway a few days ago on my brother's birthday. Love you, brother. I whiffed it. Okay, so in swim 6, I countered. I whiffed with Shura, man. That never happens to me, but I whiffed. I mean, it can happen, but technically, guys, 10 times that I play Shura, I might whiff maybe only 1, maybe twice, but that's a good ratio. Like, I usually get what I want, or I get something for Shura. So in swim 6, he passed. Right now, I don't think he has the rushers. He's in a tight situation where he doesn't have life. His leader is a 6K leader. So here, it's not a bad play just to go for game. And I think that's what I do. But like I said, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I can do reject. Clearly, ISO, play safe, play a nail, swing 2 times. That's my what I would do because like why force like to me, and I'll be learning this, and sometimes I don't follow it, and it costs me. Like play to your deck strength. What my build wants to do: control your board, control the tempo of the game. So here's not about play doing reject and kill, attack for 6, but yeah, it's just I had to. At this point, guys, to be honest, Iso is a lower cost character. If it was like a Luffy, I would have killed it and swing for 11. If he has it, he has it. Um, but yeah, at that point, you see, he has 5 cards in hand. I think he had a lot of downs open, but if he survived that, he would have to give me his whole hand, and he doesn't have board. You know, he has to commit downs to swing with ISO. So I was looking good. So guys, that was the game. More to come. Please subscribe, like, comment the video, uh, share this video, man, and like I said, go to the comment down below. Ask me any questions, give me tips, give us feedback. Okay, we really appreciate it. So this was your boy Brenes. So take care, guys. Be blessed.